Hey there, I'm CrossKnights, and this is the What Cave of Murderers radio show. There was a death last night. It was Otto, one of the guys who built the reinforced beams. He was very close to being hung, and I don't know, it looks like he lost the will to live because he died of dehydration. He just didn't do anything for the last 4 days and died. Not shedding too many tears, never said anything, built stuff that he wasn't supposed to. He did help, though, so I shouldn't be too down on him. There was northwestern winds. No one went there, though, because all there is zombies and there's no buildings. Everyone went back south. I am losing it a little bit. I'm very tired. I got hardly any sleep. I had another absolutely terrible nightmare, and I'm going to tell it to you, because, hey, who the hell else am I going to tell it to? Same situation. My subconscious just can't get off this damn... We're in a town, there's zombies everywhere, there's no goddamn escape. This time, unlike the other dream, it seemed like there were a few of us who knew what we were doing, and it kind of emerged that there were three of us who, in a way, became the leaders of the town. We discussed a lot of the things that we were going to build and the way that we were going to defend. There was a lot of arguments, but the three of us had strong personalities, and one of us really emerged, like he was very dedicated. But there was also this guy that was just tormenting us. He did tons of selfish things. He took things that we could have used for the town. He built things that they shouldn't have. I was in favor of him of blocking access to our supplies and severely limiting his activity. The other two people wanted to work with him. They said we'll lose his ability to build stuff, but I didn't think it was worth it. But regardless, more people agreed, and we did end up blocking his access. But that didn't stop him. He stole from people. He stole water. He crazy things, and eventually one of these three leaders, me being one of them started to go a little bit crazy as the town started to look more and more doomed. He stopped discussing things with us. He just started doing things, and he eventually came up with this crazy plan to murder this individual, the individual that was causing us all this trouble. But the murder plan failed, and he kind of lost his mind and killed himself. I mean, that wasn't the only thing that caused him to lose his mind. We were convinced that there was a massive attack coming, and citizens just started building things they shouldn't have. They used up resources that they shouldn't have. They started making bad decisions. They went crazy. It was pandemonium. The town started freaking out, and this guy just couldn't take it, and he ended it. And the crazy thing is, after all that pandemonium, after all these people running around and acting like the world is going to end, the next day nothing happened. We weren't attacked by a sizable force at all. If everyone had banded together and not gone crazy, and not built ridiculous things, we would have been fine. We probably would have lasted a lot longer. And yes, I say lasted a lot longer because in the stream I died horribly too. There was a massive attack about 3 days later, and everyone except for 5 people died. I was one of those 5 people. The remaining 5 were shell-shocked, of course. We were all terrified, and there was nothing we could do to relax ourselves. And one of the people who survived was the tormentor, this guy Rob, this guy that completely screwed with us the entire time. And I just couldn't take it. I had a small gambit. I went outside, despite the fact that I was absolutely terrorized. Went outside, and there were only a few zombies, but I just couldn't move. But I told this guy Rob that there was something that could relax him outside, and he joined me. He was stuck also now. There was nothing any of us could do. I knew I was going to die, but I figured at least I could take this bastard with me. But I regret the decision, because it was hours. I was hours just feeling absolutely terrified, and then, of course, midnight comes, and I was eaten alive. I just remember shrieking and crying, and there was nothing I could do about it. And this dream, it was so long. I swear I wasn't asleep for more than a few minutes. It's hard to tell out here. There's no clocks, but it was so involved, so long. I could remember so much of it. So many details. I remember faces. I remember names. the terror, like this felt like real time, like a day of just absolute terror, waiting to die, knowing that I was gonna die, and I still feel it. I mean, I'm starting to lose it here. It's hard for me to just go on like normal. Every single day, one of us dies here. I just can't. I can't deny the inevitable. I mean, we're all going to die. Every single person right here is going to be one of those mindless bastards that we fight against every day. And it's coming. Last night we had what was it? 1,200, or was it 1,100 zombies? I think we have about 1,100 defense. We're fine. None of it was temporary defense. That's good. Tonight we have plans to build more water-based defenses. But tomorrow we're going to be attacked by 1,400 to 1,500. That could be difficult. We do have a plan. We think we're okay, but it's not sustainable. There's not enough permanent defense that we can build. We don't have enough bolts. It's coming. In the next 2 or 3 days, we're either going to die or we're going to need to get the hell out of Dodge and start, setting up camp outside. And after this stream, I don't want to set up camp outside. I don't want to. The entire prospect of just hiding overnight in the desert every night, still waiting to die, is not appealing to me right now. Not at all. But it's better than waiting at home and dying, right? Only by a hair? My subconscious apparently hates me. It doesn't want me to survive. This is just terrible timing on its part. I can't deal with it. I did go outside. I did kill a decent number of zombies to the south, again, because no one was going to go northeast or northwest. I mean, there's just zombies and no buildings. A bunch of other people joined me. Some of us even went down to the bunkers again, and we cleared it out. I don't think anyone found anything good. But I killed more zombies because I think in a few days I'm going to end up going back to the south, and I don't want too many of those bastards around with me. If I'm even tomorrow, I don't know though, that I might end up using more resources than I should. But if we can totally clear like a 3x3 zone block, we might all be able to fit down there. But I'm just having a lot of trouble dealing right now. There isn't that much I can say. I guess it'd be good to mention. Yesterday, pretty panicky. We built the automatic sprinklers and the hydraulic network. That's how we're doing the other water defenses. It was very close. People were working on it up to the last 20 minutes before the attack. We almost didn't get anything done. It seems like people aren't building, and it's possible due to the whole hanging fiasco that people are scared. I don't know. I think a bunch of our builders have died due to they've died looking for scrap and stuff, and that was a necessary thing. We have a lot of wood now. We are running a bit low on scrap metal, but they go out look for scrap and then they forget to come back. They just lose track of the time. Again, no clocks. I don't know though, but a lot of the building now gets done the last 2 or 3 hours before the attack, which is just very nerve-wracking way to do it. We're building the water turrets. The water turrets use up tons of water, but we're sure the end is coming soon. We'll only have enough water to last till day 18, but we're probably going to last, if we're lucky, to day 18. That's about it. I don't know. It's just very hard for me to deal right now. Today's episode is brought to you by Polycarbonate Riot Shields from Workshop. Workshop is a corporation that makes a whole bunch of useful defensive items. The Polycarbon Riot Shield is a lightweight protection device with a reinforced center. It's ideal for all of your desert protection needs. There is an optional cup holder even, and it's easily washable. There'll be no blood on your hands when you're using it. And to top it all off, it comes with a 6-month warranty, and that is extendable. You can extend that up to a year. I've seen one of these because Luma has one, and Luma's a little bit of an imposing character. I've seen him take on 5 zombies at once in the desert, which I gotta say is pretty damn useful. Just don't call him Llama. He doesn't take kindly to that. Well, that'll do it for this episode, folks. It is day 14. I'd be surprised if we made it to day 18, but who knows? I just, I can't get over this. I can't, I'm not going to be okay again.
Someone will hear this. I know someone will hear us. No regrets. Remember